from the World Bank. Welcome. Can you briefly summarize the core mission of the World Bank, and in particular its role in the region of Europe and Central Asia?
Thank you, Tom. The World Bank has a mission to alleviate poverty and to increase shared prosperity. And in particular in Europe and Central Asia, our mission has two components. One, to work on competitiveness and share prosperity through jobs. And second, to increase environmentally, social and fiscal sustainability through climate action. This is the core mission of the bank and the core mission of the World Bank in the ECA region.
So the theme of our first IRFECA Congress is Corridors for Shared Prosperity. What do you consider the main challenges for achieving seamless transport corridors in the region?
So the World Bank in ECA in particular works very much on the concept of developing corridors for shared prosperity. We have about 80% of our portfolio in Europe and Central Asia dedicated to this concept, including road corridors, railway corridors. And the key aspect of this is not only to develop and finance the infrastructure for the corridors, but also the operation and the services on those corridors. So working with people, with companies to make the transport services and trade facilitation create the value-added proposition that the corridors are supposed to bring to the economies.
So you are an unquestionably strong actor in the region. How do you feel IRF could complement your role, so both in the Europe and Central Asia region, but also throughout the world?
Fine. So IRF's mission is very complementary to the World Bank mission in the development of corridors. The complementarity is such that the associations that the IRF represents and supports are in most cases involved in the development, in the implementation, in the prioritization of these investments and operations. And I would say that it is a very specific space that is opened by IRF to have a very wholesome debate on the key issues, for instance, on the need for additional finance, on the issue of being much more ambitious in terms of in Europe and Central Asia to bring together the Trans-European network corridors with the Western Balkan corridors, the Central Asia economic corridors, as well as Trans-ECA corridors. So it's an opportunity that IRF has that is very unique, that it not only conscribes to the European space, but it also complements very well with the needs in terms of road corridor development and operations in the entire Europe and Central Asia space.